Okay, let's see. Everything looks good, and we're back. For more Grim Dawn, which is good for today and tomorrow. So that's... yeah, it is Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday, alright. Where was I? Alright, I just finished the Ashes expansion. Last stream, that's where I was. Alright. So today the plan is to, as per my title, get my best in slot weapon before starting elite difficulty. So I think my plan is likely just to go through most of this area and clear it out because I don't know a better place. It's just like it's a monster infrequent, which means it's a random rare drop from certain enemies, and they spawn at least semi-frequently in this area. Although I might go check out this. I think there's a dungeon there that almost certainly gets this, that has a merchant in it that can sell this weapon or something. I don't remember. I think that's how I got it last time I played this build. What is this? Alright, I still have a quest here to do the word circle things. Alright, I think I'm gonna check this out. Hopefully it doesn't get me killed. You know it. Yeah, so the golems and all the various golem types are the ones that can drop this weapon. There's a couple others that can drop it. Hang on. I can also drop from Ferocious, Garl, Jormungandr, Titanus Skillskin. Let's open up all their pages real quick. So this Swift dude is, oh boy. There are 180 spawn locations apparently. I'm just gonna move on. This seems like it might be a generic enemy. Garl Void Touch also seems like it's... oh, you know what? I think these are just named variants of random enemies. Okay, not helpful. Moving on. Anyway, point is, it's just going to be something to farm. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, what do you want? Yada yada. Hey, a key. Well, let's go fight a skeleton key boss, I guess. This is going to kill me. Chaos damage, poison damage. Poison is at... why do I have 88% max poison resist? That's, huh. Is it this, I wonder? Whatever. Plenty of poison resist and chaos. Which one's chaos? That chaos 61. It could be better, but that's not horrible. This is the area I'm thinking of. There is a enemy, or not an enemy, there's like a merchant dude somewhere in this zone that will have a very high chance of selling the spark thrower. Which if he does, because this is the only time I'm running this because I only have the one key. Well then I go on to elite almost immediately. Maybe. I may have to go check some. No, I don't have to do that elite, I think. I kind of want the experience boosters from the the experience potions from the Ashes and Mammoth, like the resistance people over in the city. But I think it's I don't think you can actually realistically get to. That's maxed out now. Should have more points into here. Alright, it says I should have some stuff here, and it kind of makes sense, so let's do it. No. Cool. Can I have both of these totems? I can. Alright, good. Did I do this one yet? I did not. Oops. No, I got better gloves. Right, what was I working on? Alright, the quill. Oh, that's where it's from. Poison, acid, and heat resistance. +8 maximum from a effect on this area. That's what's doing it.
Can't do that yet.
I'm recording, right? Yeah, I am alright. So I might just skip over the Skeleton Key boss at the moment, because it's they tend to be really dangerous, especially on a hardcore character makes it especially risky to go after. However, because there is an achievement to kill them all on hardcore, and I think I'm gonna try and get that. It is entirely valid to get to level 100, get your good gear, and then just go down to normal difficulty and kill them there. So that's probably where I'm gonna do it. Scope and reputation, nice. There's a skeleton key. Alright, well, the door's open, but again... You open already? Jeez. Yeah, I might not be killing the boss, because I think this area is where I want that has the merchant. Oh boy, slow resistance, that's what I don't do that. They leech everything, attack speed. No, I just deal more damage. That's, that could have been a lot worse. Especially since that leech is, it really only matters if they hit me, and they really shouldn't be hitting me. Same with the attack speed. Especially helps that I'm playing the ranged variant of this build, which means I don't have to worry about getting into melee range of all these enemies, so I can come out their range. Let's see, is there anything over here? No. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. I don't want to go this way. Let's try this way.
I can't do that yet.
Huh. Okay then. But ignore that, I guess. Oh hey, look. That's the merchant. All these paths seem to be blocked off. I'll be a boss arena. Oh great, you're a boss arena. You're a not difficult boss. Okay, never mind. Okay, that almost killed me. Is this leading to where I need it to? Looks like it will. Yeah, this way. Oh, there's a totem here as well. Probably skip it though. Ooh, shit, legendary. It's a one-handed vitality one-hand weapon. Okay. And here is the merchant. Please look at this. Plus 5,000 damage. Charged. Oops. I am buying both of these. I'll be able to equip that one at 50. What are these? How much do I have? 170,000? Okay. That's nothing. Oh, I want that immediately. What are these? These are metals, okay. That's a ring. Metal. What's my current metal? Shitty, that's what my current metal is. Let's buy this, even though I don't have enough spirit for it by quite a bit. Alright, now question is, do I risk going after the final boss of this area? Or did I already kill the final boss? Was that the boss? Would really like to not end this early and have to start again, but so if I do end up dying and having to start over, I'm definitely going with the melee variant of this build on the Elementalist that stacks a ton of regen. Because that one sounds interesting. And I wanted to play it eventually. And apparently, even though if I follow the build guide exactly, apparently you can get a little squishy in the super endgame. But there's easily ways to switch. There's some easy like skill points you can switch around, as well as a couple other things you can do to get a lot of additional survivability on top of what it already has. Like for instance, that build does not have 10 points in this, so it's missing a lot of defensive ability and armor from that. Actually, I'd say I want to do the start a lead today, but it might actually be better to do the Forgotten Gods instead.
Can't do that yet.
Because, interesting. Because then I can have access to all the expansions and stuff. Because you can get up to level 100 in normal. It's just, or at least you can be level 100 in normal. I think I'm saying this one. I think things will scale with normal. It's just that you don't get anywhere near as much experience as you do in the higher difficulties. Or something, I don't know. There's some reason to switch to the higher difficulties. I don't remember exactly. Oh shit, another one. Sure, now you drop. Was that the boss of this place? Cleanse the ancient grove. Apparently not. This way, perhaps? Yeah, so I might have to change the title. I might just do Forgotten Gods today and start Elite tomorrow. Or, you know, I'm going to do Forgotten Gods and then maybe start Elite. It depends on how long Forgotten Gods takes, because I don't remember. Oh boy, alright, here it is. This is the boss then. There is, you know, boss man. This was the boss, huh? That can't be it. Really? Nope, that wasn't it. Of course it wasn't. Now he's dead. Okay. Just got an achievement. Did I just get an achievement? Oh yeah. I just killed this guy on hardcore because he's a. Oh yeah, this is a This is a skeleton key boss. You know what? If I was playing melee, he would have actually been annoying. This here is why you do these. There's so much shit that drops from these. Yeah, and now I can leave. And go, let me change my title. Forgotten Gods, then Elite Difficulty. I spelled that wrong. It's 2 F's. Done. Let's go. Well, let's turn this in real quick. Hey, perfect. No idea what he actually just gave me. I think it was this. Might be worth holding on to. Zeke. Point here. It gives a 5% attack to health buff when you're in the range of the thing. And then let's start putting points over here. Because if nothing else, there's a ton of stuff I need to put into the actual like mastery bar here. Stuff. Back to Devil's Crossing real quick, because I need the person that stakes things out of stuff. Maybe. This is a big Fire Strike multi. You know what? So what's the item? What's the buff called? Hell's Bane. I'm gonna keep this particular weapon in reserve.
I can't do that yet.
And just make a new Hell's Bane for these things. Should make 2. This and 1 on, which one do I want? Charged of Alacrity, Charged of Thunder. Let's see. Oh, hang on a second. Charged of Thunder has higher damage. And then this has even more damage. Not by much apparently, but it is more. You know what? Yeah, that's right. I bought the other tab that was specifically going to be for legendary items. At this point, I think I can just go ahead and sell most of this stuff, honestly. Except these. And that. And this. These, I vaguely remember these being useful for some build. I don't remember what.
See anything you like?
Restore some of my, Alright. And I can go put these materials in my stash as well.
Got something you need stashed?
These don't auto stack when you use this one because they're not components, they're like crafting materials. Oh, you know what? I need to go ahead and do this so that this thing doesn't bother me the whole time. And now let's go do the Forgotten Gods. You know what? I never did finish up this or this. I have a lot of stuff here. You know what? Let's also work on some of those. Where's my no? Yes. Actually, no. 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 Wait, yes, this is what I want. This is a Melmoth. These are both a Melmoth. This is this one can be ignored. Burwich East March. March? Marsh. That's up here. First, let's finish up with these easy quests and then go do the expansion. So I have 9 points here because I have +8, which is nice. This is level 22. That's nice. It says +4 from here. and +2 from having 2+1 all shaman
That skill's not ready.
stuff. So there's one more circle I'm looking for. Then that'll be done and I can turn that in. Check this area first before I go further. Oh, yep, perfect. Glad I just had it. Alright, that's done now. Let's head back to the Clover's Refuge. Can I buy anything good from them yet? That's not the person I'm looking for. This is. Plus Arcanist. This might be good. The oak skin is nice. I don't even know why I'm looking. Those are all the level 65 things.
Have you as much as?
Oh, hey, another key. And then last bits are up here, I think. Ethereal Fleshworks. Is that... I think that's the boss area. Well, let's go check it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not in the right area for the other quest anyway. I'm taking the time to do these quests. It's because they have the resistance reputation once you get it up to level 3 or whatever, or something, whatever it's actually called. Sell you potions that give you 100% experience gain. Like plus 100% experience gain. Makes leveling a whole lot easier. Huh. There's a Primal Strike build that goes with that weapon I just got, I think. The Fleshworks. The infestation is this. Also, I might be starting a Mass Effect trilogy soon. I recently just reinstalled the Legendary Edition or whatever it is, all 3 games thing. I checked out Andromeda. It's oh boy, it does not handle well. It's also the first hour of the game is 95% unskippable cutscenes that are not at all necessary to be unskippable cutscenes. Like, it's all stuff that you could easily skip and not
That
give a shit
skill's
about.
not ready.
Like, there's no reason you have to see the initial, like, transporting crash, other than the fact that it's actually not, like, it's partially gameplay, even though it's a cutscene. Because you can look around, and it's not skippable, because, yeah, it sucks. Anyway, so I'm just going back to the Mass Effect, the real Mass Effect. 1, 2, and 3. Especially since I don't think I've ever played 1. I'm not sure I ever finished 2. But I remember having a ton of fun playing 3 way back. So I'm gonna be playing it again.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, is this where I want? Fleshworks, yeah it is, okay. Now I just need to go look for the people
Think that you
that
can
I'm
enter
gonna rescue.
my kingdom and topple my greatest creation.
And then it's off to the docks area to find this last person I have to rescue. And then it's off to Forgotten Gods, because I'm not entirely sure you can actually get to the reputation level on, oh. You can do it on Elite, which helps, because it means you can go into Ultimate with access to these experience potions, which means, especially since Ultimate is very much, you're getting to 100 in Ultimate, there's no reason not to pop these potions and just go for it. But,
Feel my wrath.
well, so, having them go into Ultimate would be nice, because I need to find my next. What does this do? Nothing. What do you do? And then Resistance Hideout, which is the Steel Cap District. Like, oh, and this is the place I can do, what do I turn this into? Oh, over here. Falmouth Resistance, that's the faction. Quartermaster. Yeah, I have to get all the way to Revered. It's these things. Potion of Clarity. 3,600 seconds, which is 1 hour. Right? Yeah, something like that. 100% experience, plus 100% experience gain. Really useful. So, I'm gonna be doing that. On, oh, now let's go find the, this is a quest I always have this issue with, because I never can remember where one of the two people are.
That skill's not ready.
Also, I need to open that up. Get that shortcut up. I hope I have TNT for it. I mean, I certainly don't on me, but hopefully I have it in my stash. This is just a shortcut. It opens with dynamite, but it's also kind of annoying because I always have trouble remembering where that comes from. after a certain point, you start getting like 2 points per level. Not 3. I think I have everything here, so it's over to Arcanist. This is just a chest, okay. Oh right, you have to go through this building here. I think. No, these are someone else. Okay. Are they off this direction? What is this? No idea. I think it's just another way around to here. Okay. Wait, what is this? Go forward here. How about down here? Nope. Oh, hey, dynamite. That thing I need to break open might be a small one, so that's all. Oh yeah, no, the place I'm going to comes from up here.
That skill's not ready.
This pack real quick, and then it's this way. That's where I want to go. Right here. 3. Screw you to a game. Go see if I have 2 more in here. Where's my stash? There you are.
Stashed.
Oh, hang on a second. Alright, sorry about that. It's, also, change of plans. That was my grandmother calling. I am, dog sitting tomorrow. So, there will be no stream tomorrow. Maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But it's unlikely. What does this require? 55? Oh boy, 4 more levels, huh? You know what? This is something else. Let's come back to this. I gotta go find this person. Because there's a quest in this region, and I think there might even be one a little further down. Going back, hang on. Okay, that was quick. She was just changing the time from 12:45 to 12:30. So yeah, that'll be no stream tomorrow. Because I do try and start at around 1 o'clock. I don't even think this is where I really need to, one of these days, just look up where the hell these two people are on the map and just... Oh, no, I think I just found them. Get up the stairs, moron. Hello, Nadia. There you go. Okay, get out of here. I gotta open my own gate. Head back. Am I actually doing the Forgotten Gods today, or... Yeah, I'm only 40 minutes in. It'll be fun. And...
Captain, I was talking about the Black Iron Docks over on the western side.
Let's craft material. And then now it's back to... where is my... It's here. Is that closer? You know what? My roost gate might be closer.
Can't do that yet.
Now I'm heading down to here. I think is where I want to go. Hopefully I'll be, so yeah, I think I'm going to be doing Mass Effect pretty soon, probably after this series is done. Just because I want to avoid, because I know if I play the same game, or even just, not even the same game, but similar enough games too much, I get very burnt out very quickly. Which is part of why I tend to keep my streams to around 2 to 3 hours for that.
That skill's not
Because of
ready.
that. So I don't want, as much as I want to, I mean, as much as I want to, I'm definitely going to be doing more Grim Dawn content. If I try to do the next 1 to 100 thing, build on a different build, and try and do that immediately after this one finishes, I will get burnt out and I'm probably more play Grim Dawn for months because of that. Whereas if I go for Mass Effect, well, I have the bonus of just doing Mass Effect 1 and then coming back to doing a different game. Don't know which one yet. Might be more Grim Dawn, might be something else, we'll see. And then and then do whatever, and then eventually Mass Effect 2, and then 3, and just keep things.
Was the mission is for now? Help out the other.
Alright, is that done? Is that everything around here now?
Got something stashed. I'll keep an eye out.
That's all done. Let's get rid of this real quick.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Yeah, I'm not even close to the rusted or whatever. Or honored, and I need to be revered to buy these. Alright. Off to here we go. Yeah. Well, do I want to get outcast reputation? I don't remember. I don't remember what was in my shop. Let's go here first because I do still need to talk to the assist the Bismeal cult quest. I do still need to talk to the actual like quest person for that. It's like you talk to what's her face over here, Basilla, to work with the faction, but then you need to talk to Elaine here.
Yes.
To get the actual mission.
See anything you like?
Also, what are these? Leap, vanish. Requires. Does this require a. Okay, that one requires a melee, this does not. So let's grab a bunch of these.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
And next time I'm in town, I will put them in my stash. For now, though, open this up, go to the Temple of Garcia Rift, I think I want. Yes. So before, when I came here to get the rings, I'm not wearing any of them because I have better ones now. I went up here for it. This is the place you go for the Bismeal cult quest. I think the enemies that drop that item are in here. These guys also, these are the enemies that drop the, like these big tough enemies with the spears or the halberds. Those happen to be, at least if you get the storm one, which is the lightning one, happen to be, these enemies are very low level, aren't they? No, they're 52. These are just weak enemies, okay. What was I? Oh yeah, if they drop the lightning variant of the halberd, it's a very solid melee Primal strike weapon. In fact, it's one of the best for a long time. Which one of these has? I don't think it's either of those. That's definitely a build I'm gonna be playing around with eventually. There's a again, it's by Brothos. He has a thing he did where he basically just streamed straight through until he killed Great, which is a like an end game boss in this game. And he did it with a lightning conversion Granado Blackwater Cocktail Sorcerer build. And the item you need, one of the core enabling items for that build, is somewhere in this expansion. And I wouldn't, even though I am level 50, so it's going to be dropping at a high level because of that, I would not mind picking up one of them. See, am I going this way? Nope, that's blocked off. Alright, no wait, is it? Oh no, it is this way, it's right over here. Am I on the big map? The big map? Alright. Yeah, so when I eventually get around to doing the melee... Actually, I might end up depending on any information we get, I might end up saving the melee Primal Strike build. And also do it on softcore, because that sounds like a decently fun build to play with on the new expansion, which is where I would do it. Do plenty of other stuff in the hardcore and stuff, but save the that particular build, especially since it specifically notes that it's following the build exactly is a little little on the squishier side, but it's perfectly for hardcore. In softcore, where death doesn't matter, it's whatever. Yeah, like it's perfectly acceptable. Alright, this is done now, which means I think I can go to here. Yeah, I can go there once I grab one purple from in here. Right, that's where I'm going? Yeah, I grab the Crossroads purple and then go grab Rowan's Crown. And I attach Wind Devil to the skill there. Alright. That's another thing they're doing this expansion before I go into Elite will help with. There are shrines here.
That skill's not ready.
Which means I'll have increased devotion. Also, if I get one of the helpers, I wouldn't mind it, honestly. Yeah, so there's no stream tomorrow, which, because it's a little late, last minute, I'll probably end up streaming on Saturday or something. At least for a little while. And then starting next week, also I'm gonna be finally settling into my more consistent streaming pattern, which is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but I plan on starting college very soon. Like, I'm currently in the process of, like, registering for classes and stuff. And my current class load is, admittedly, I am keeping my class load very low for, just really to avoid stress and not take on too much at once to start with. Like, I can add more later. Like, I can add classes later. What I don't want to do is drop out of any classes or fail them because I took on too much at once. So I'm looking at 2 classes for the current time being. Or 3, because I'm taking math and the English classes, but English is apparently 2. Because for some reason, reading and writing are different. And even though it's kind of understanding, because it's specifically like reading specifically like academic papers and stuff, not just like reading comprehension. It's more specific than that. They're legendary. They're legendaries, right? Yeah, legendary chest armor. What is this? Something that does a lot of poison damage. Poison and acid. Alright. Should I just go straight into Elite? And also, how much Elite do I play? Because it's not like besides just getting as devotion points to max it out, there's not a whole lot you need to do in Elite. In fact, I think some builds just go straight to Ultimate. Not sure I want to do that on this one, especially given that, you know, hardcore, and I haven't done that before. At the very... Oh, shit. Because I'm thinking I would very much like to at least get to where I can farm one of these at a higher level. But these drop in the final like late game expansion after you beat the main quest line. So unless I get the unless I figure out where to get one and then get a I don't remember what they're called. There's some kind of like consumable item that, like a one-use consumable that gives you that basically unlocks all rifts for you. It's used for speed leveling stuff. If I can get one of those, I can skip straight to the to the Malmoth expansion in Elite and be able to farm my weapon that way.
That skill's not ready.
But I need to figure out what those are, where you get them, and then maybe get them. Also, I'm not sure you can even get them early enough. I think they're actually like a I think that they're very pointedly like a speeding up leveling second character items. Or I say second character, it's characters beyond your first, so it doesn't necessarily need to be your second. Like you go through everything normally on your first character, and then in the process of doing everything, you unlock the ability from somewhere to either farm or buy these items that allow you to skip basically the entirety of normal, at the very least. Because a fun little trick you should know about is that lower notes scale their experience given based on their difficulty and area, so you can pick up a late game, like an end game zone lore note on ultimate and on a level 1 character, and then go ahead and open up and then pop a bunch of pop an experience pods, as well as start equipping a gear that gives experience gain, because there's some of it. A couple rings they can do with some medals. I think there's a gear set. Pretty sure there's a gear set that does it as well. It's just like a leveling. I think it's the Lokar set. It's a really good leveling set. And what you do is you just start popping these lore notes one by one as in equipping gear as you level, and you can get to like level 30 something in like 2 minutes. Or say 2 minutes. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's not by much. It's like 10 minutes or something to get you to level 30 if you have access to these things. So it's really useful. Skips a whole lot. Especially since if you have even halfway decent leveling gear or know what you're doing, you can very likely jump into Elite at that point and be fine and just get tons and tons of experience. Yeah, unless something happens between now and then, the next thing I play after I finish this little mini-series, or sub-series, whatever you want to call it, because I do plan on doing more of these 1-100s with other builds. This is just the first one. Once I get this done, the next, unless I find another game between now and then, because I'm going to be playing around with stuff off-stream like I always do. Unless I find another game between now and then, the next game I play on stream will be Mass Effect. The first one. Which ought to be interesting, because it's a game I have never beaten. I have played a little bit, but I've never beaten it. And I only vaguely know the story from having played, and I've maybe beaten the second one. And even that's questionable. I don't even remember if I ever beat the second one. If I did, I certainly half-assed it, and I won't be doing that on stream. And when I say half-assed it, I mean I didn't do any of like I didn't get any of the resources to upgrade. I didn't do any of the I didn't do any of the
I'll keep an eye out.
crew missions to help like level them up and shit, anything like that. So everyone
See
died.
anything you like?
So if I have been it, I got everyone killed in the process, and I would prefer to do it better. If you're wondering why I have more of these,
What I must view more.
although I still have 4 of them in my inventory now, even though I just, Oh right, that's what this is. Cool. There's another build I might be playing around with eventually. It's one I've done before. It's an Eye of Reckoning. It's a fire conversion Eye of Reckoning Sentinel, I think, was the class combination. Oh, and it's dark again. Sorry about this, everyone. But it used the
That
weapon,
skill's
the
not ready.
best in slot weapon, because there's one weapon basically to use for that build. Once you have access to it, it comes from in here. It doesn't come from in here, it comes from these enemies, like these kind of like dinosaur looking enemies, the Rift Claws. Specifically rare or magic or better, so there's like there's enough packs of them in here that usually you have like 2 or 3 chances to get the drop per run. And hopefully I can get it, and I'll show you what I mean, but it has a bunch of good stats for it, and then there's an area, I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's not super deep into this expansion, where you get the best in slot shields for this build as well, and then you use the hidden path leggings for lifesteal, and that's just how it goes. And it was fun, but admittedly I also played it on softcore, and it was kind of squishy, given how it was like a almost played like a damage over time
Well, I believe.
build, because it was not the most offensive, directly offensive build out there. In the sense that it did plenty of damage, it just didn't do it fast. Best way to put it is it had plenty of sustained damage, but basically no burst capabilities. Okay, let's put these, let's get rid of you, put these up here. Yep, at 55 again. This has been going up. Why is this going up? Yeah, so this one has, because it's a higher item level. Oh boy, 1 second. Oy. It has better base. It has way less lightning damage on it because it's only charged prefix. It doesn't have the of thunder suffix. It has 21% attack speed, which is real nice, and it has the same component on it.
I'll keep an eye out.
So I'll get that in 3 levels. Where to next? Vanguard of the I'm at the Conclave. Oh, I'm at the wrong area. I'm at the Conclave of 3. I want to get to the Vanguard of the 3, which is here. I'm here. This might take a while. So let's see, I'm at an hour in. I might do a little bit of early release. It really depends on how much longer this expansion takes me. And also, I will not be doing all this on Elise. Again, on Elise. You basically only ever have to do the stuff twice. You should do it in normal because it's fairly easy to do. Just to unlock all the areas and to get all the shrines, or at least as many of the shrines as you can from the areas. And then you do it again on ultimates because you do everything on ultimates, so that you have every area unlocked and available for farming. It's kind of similar to actually Borderlands 2 if you play that, where your first playthrough, normal mode, you play through the story and the DLCs on True Vault Hunter mode, which is the second playthrough, in which normal and True Vault Hunter mode have limits to how far they scale. You basically just play through the main story and only the expansions you need to get the weapons for the gear for whatever build you're running. And then Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, you do basically the main story and the DLCs that unlock the best experience farming areas. And then after that, because Ultimate Vault Hunter scales with your level, it's where you get to level 100 or 180. Once you're 80, you reset your UVHM playthrough, which is Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and then you do everything again. Because once you're max level, that's when you can really start farming. Because once weapons are at the highest level they'll drop, that's when you can start focusing on, and you're basically never going to replace them. That's when you can start really looking for best rolls on the weapons. Because once they're max level, they're not going anywhere unless you get an even better roll. Really.
Can't do that.
Oh, what is this mess over here?
Can't do that.
I hope you're not. Actually, you know, is the audio filter working? It is. Someone's using like a blender or something in the kitchen at the moment. I hope that's not coming through on the mic. Vanguard of the 3. Here we go. Pick that up real quick.
Elaine was with the material.
Push this up. Let's go. Let's get this review request, because why not? Anyone else? Do you have one? And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab there's something I learned about recently here. Kind of want to grab it. Come on, at any point now. How long does this take?
Give you good price and all I've got left. See you around.
Am I doing something wrong? I'll do another healing. Hopefully it's soon. I think things look a little crazy. I think I might be doing something wrong. Alright, I'll come back to this. Any food around here? Because, supposed to get a legendary, dagger. That's, apparently it's involved in some hidden quest later. It's also just like a halfway decent legendary item. That might be in higher difficulties. Also, I really need to get around to fixing my resistances.
I can't do that yet.
So something I may be doing later today after this stream, and probably tomorrow when I'm not streaming, is I'm going to be checking out Mass Effect. Getting a feel for how it is. Want the purple to unlock Rowan's. And I think it semi-self-sustains once I have it. So I can take that point out of the crossroads, which will be nice. Scrap everything because I'm running kind of burned through all my money buying these guns or buying these weapons for the build. So fun. Oh boy, energy's having trouble again. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I have less points in this for the energy leech and regen, and more points in this for an increased energy cost. Oh right, this is a set of bosses. Burning Hellbring. And then I'm doing something here. Is that a guy I have to kill? Or is this friendly? Seems friendly. So let's move on. Grab the wrist key, then head back to the Vanguard.
What a one. The witch gods are united in this endeavor.
I'll stand on you now. Maybe it just takes longer than I was actually standing here. This might just take higher levels or something, like a higher difficulty or something. Where am I going? Tomb of the Eldritch Sun. Oh boy.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Oh. That's one of the dynamite chests, and I don't have like any dynamite. What am I missing here? Hey, respect it. I think I can start buying some gear that may or may not be worse than my current stuff. Here we go. Maybe? Oh, no. Well, still maybe. Oh, yep, almost certainly. And it's dark again. Great. Hopefully, Mass Effect won't be this bad lighting-wise, or at the very least have some proper lighting settings. Is this the... No, this is the Sand Claw Slicer. The weapon I was mentioning earlier in that little quest zone was the Rift Claw Slicer. Two more levels. I get my better gun. This is... Oh, this is the preemptive strike quest area. Chaos. Is this it? No. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. At the bottom there, I almost missed it. Plus, almost 16,000. Okay, so this is a level 55 one, so plus 16,000. Let's just call it 16,000 electrocute to Grenado and 30 crit damage to Grenado, as well as plus 2, 45% of fire to lightning, and huge amounts of fire and lightning mods. That is the item I'm looking for, even though it's a very high level one, so I'm gonna have to farm it anyway. But I do now have a high level one. So I get a relevant character to that level. What is this too? Summon, bunch of stuff for Summon Briar Thorn. I guess I'll take it.
I can't do that yet.
And then I'm guessing this way is just the path to progression. And if I remember correctly about the resistance penalties from difficulty, on Elite you lose Elemental, on Ultimate you lose a little bit more Elemental and a little bit more of some of the other stuff. But like you only lose Elemental on Elite, I think. Yeah, if that's a quest, I'll do it later. But I don't think it's a quest I have. So yeah, if it's too dark, I'm real sorry, but I don't really think that this has a button. This doesn't really seem to have, unless I'm missing it, this doesn't seem to have a proper brightness slider in its settings, so I can't, not much I can do about that. So I've just kind of rushed through this area. That's probably something for the future. Up here is probably where I wanted to go, though. Sure, let's head back to hopefully the path of progression. I have no idea. Looks like there's a path I can take up here. Unless that tomb is the place I wanted to go. Oh, the rift's up here. I can see it. What does this do? That doesn't matter. It's not important. Yeah, big thing. That's useful.
Can't do that yet.
Hey, there's another totem over here. What is this? This is it's one-handed. Okay. Dunjax, whatever that does. What does this do? Righteous favor, smite. Oh, shrine. Down here. Is the start one? It is. I wanted to check. What is my current lightning damage modifier? Hey boy, very high. 768. One shaman with bleeding and Nelly. Chaos damage though. Suddenly I'm very hungry. Hour and a half. Alright, this one might end just being short, and the next stream can be the entirety of Elite, hopefully. Because again, I'm kind of just pushing through the main storyline quests in Elite.
Can't do that yet.
And then probably doing... I'm probably going to end up doing a decent chunk of the farming for the reputation, because it's a lot of the same shit. Just pick up bounties, run this steel cap map, tell you bounties are complete, run them in, reload the game, save, quit, reload to reset the area and the bounties, and do it again. for a while until you get enough to get the experience box. And like, I want to go to level. Stuff over here. So what do these actually give? Oh, +2 to Skinner's. That's pretty significant. I'm hoping to get one of the storm halberds because those would be. Well, you would be a high level, so maybe I don't want it.
I can't do that.
Oh shit, was this just a side? Is this a side area? I'm on the Sunward Spire. Let's just try going this way and see what I missed. Is this... Oh, you know what? Right there. That's what I missed. Does that put a, did that put a personal gate where I just teleported out of? Because I'm pretty sure this is closer. Yeah, this is closer. Okay. I really like one level because I'm most of the way to 54 already.
That skill's not ready.
Something with the Eldritch Sun. Have I even seen an enemy with the right halberd? I'm not sure I have.
You have to stop Drake. I do not know who you are.
I don't know if this is the right thing. I'm just gonna kill him anyway, because I can.
I was to be immortal. And so he was consumed when Dravis confronted.
We go in. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention, I almost got killed.
You will go no further.
What does this do? That's a lot of fizz. Wow, okay. Fire's Might, Tectonic Shift, 100%. That is a Fire's Might weapon, is what that is. Which means I can go over and grab my 2 points here. Get some extra health and stuff. Physique. Scouts, whatever.
I can't do that yet.
another legendary. How deep into this am I? Oh, hey, boss arena. Hey, like, super obvious boss arena.
Chosen. Disappoint.
That can't possibly be it, can it? Really? That like a bitch. Oh, nope, here we go. This is what it is. This is the real boss. Actually, this might not even be the boss. There might be more to this. Fire damage. Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
How long did they think we should?
I can't do that yet.
How much further is the boss? Oh, hey, Rift's Claws. I might get a chance to look at the weapon. Message. How much longer is this area? Wow, it got dark all of a sudden. What the shit? And now it's bright. What the fuck, game? Oh, here we go. Now, wow, you look fun. Missing something or nope? Just take a while. Okay. Yeah, you have that. And you aren't. No, no, you're targetable. Okay. You have a lot of health. Seriously. Sit here and lay into his ass. And he's dead. Okay.
Is coming. Regrettable, but balance must be maintained.
Put up the crates. Let's see what I get. So what does this do? But these are going to be if I play it again, there's a chaos damage cadence build, the Witchblade character. These would be really good for that. Conclave of the Three. Hour and 43.
Korvac's his cult has been crushed. Even now.
What is this?
I'll give you a good price on what we've got left.
What's this? Nothing great.
See you around. Save storage.
Keep this as well. Let's go check the. Wait a minute.
Save storage.
Those as well. Let's go. Yeah, that was the end of the quest. So let's go check the shop here.
See anything you like?
And it's a okay, so it's a level requirement. Otherwise, I could use some of these. Vitality and Aether. With health. Shaman with Pierce and Vitality, huh? That's a relic. Am I close enough? You know, I think I might be. It might be worth doing.
What's left of my wares?
Any of these have resistances? No, but I have a big lightning damage there. Requires player level 65. Alright, it might not be worth doing. Alright.
See you around.
Exit to main menu, yes. Time to start doing elite difficulty. Let's go. Probably won't do too much of this.
Still drawing. He's
Let's go do elite.
You're not looking to the body you will need.
It's not there for some reason. Whatever. Might as well pick up the gun. No reason not to. Really? Only 25? You know what? Perhaps I do want to go. Let's try jumping straight to ultimates. This might be a mistake, but okay. Let's do it.
still drawing. He's
This may be a mistake, but
When I
whatever.
look the bodies, you will.
I can't do that yet.
Maybe I should be doing elite. You know, I'm just gonna look this up real quick. If it's, do you really need to do you know what? I probably do because of all of this mess here. Ram, Dawn, skip, elite. Ram, Dawn, pick. What's the unlock all the rifts items? They're from. Okay, I think I can access them. Hang on a second. Uh, yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip elite. So I guess I'm starting a little bit of ultimate. So I'll play through the first little bit of this and then move on. And then that'll be the stream, I guess.
That skill's not ready.
Just having those gotta remember, I am absolutely gonna have to do all my
Do that yet.
see, I gotta remember my resistances suck ass now. And it's entirely possible that even with the +4, I might find a ranged weapon with better damage.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, that's that quest done.
Can't
Why
do
is that super zoomed in? Wait a minute, have I still... Okay, I still have not replaced my boots or gloves, or I think my pants are pretty bad too. Yep, okay, I need better gear. There's, no, these are... That body armor is really good, alright. Placing that would be difficult. Possible, but difficult.
Can't do that yet.
Oh geez, yeah, this is definitely ultimate. Look at this. 450,000 health on the reanimator, dude.
It's only the beginning.
Let's get follow up. Devotion point real quick. That's a lot of physique I need. Put this on Wind Devil. That's a lot of effects on this dude, wow. Oh, what almost just killed me there?
Can't do that yet.
How bad is my Aether res? Oh, it's not great. Look at that. So the big things that'll help my resistance is getting... It might be a worthwhile idea to get into, oh yeah, you still get... That's right, as long as you've unlocked the faction on lower difficulty, you just get it. You can keep getting reputation if you kill the right enemies in the other difficulties. So I'll still get... It's not like quest reputation or bounty reputation, but it's still some. Let's see, because I'm using specific rings and amulets, I don't want to pick up a lot of those quests, really. That's a lot of resist. Might be worth it.
Can't do that yet.
Especially since unless I can get these particular shoulders to drop. Again, these are epics. They aren't just rare. These aren't just like a randomly rolled rare. This is an epic item. It's a little harder to find. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped elites, because these enemies are strong. Pierce, lightning, bleed. I'll lose more damage as well. Chaos, res. Can't put it on yet though. So, a lot of Aetheris. Oh yeah, I can get a way better metal too. Jeez, look at that thing. Okay then. Well, guess that's it. Alright, end that recording there. Or almost. Well, that's the ranged Primal Strike. Yeah, I'll finish it up. That's the ranged Primal Strike Druid, did. Or the two-hand ranged Primal Strike did, which is a Druid. If you want to do melee, there's a you can do it with Elementalist, which is Shaman and Demo. Anyway, that's it for this character. Goodbye. Yeah, so my next game I stream will probably be Mass Effect. And then when I come back to Grim Dawn, it'll either be the melee regen... It'll either be the melee Primal Strike build that goes into a slightly different build later, or a lightning conversion grenade, Blackwater Cocktail Grenado Sorcerer. That second one's probably more likely, because I do want to save the Primal Strike. Because I don't want to play another Primal Strike build. It's far too soon after the first one. So, it's going to be off to the Sorcerer build. And yeah, next game I stream, which might start Saturday, maybe, I'm not sure yet. Mass Effect. Anyway, that's it for now. Goodbye.